guys, I'm playing Inscryption Casey's mod, but there's actually Grimora mod. Hi.
Yeah, it's the sequel to the famous video that I made where where I play Magnificus mod. And it's funny because, you're the guy who made Mag mod and I'm the guy who made Grimora mod
Yeah,
and we're
yeah, yeah.
like fusion dancing to
Now
combine.
it's been over 1 year since the hit video, and now I'm playing Grimora mod while the creator of Grimora mod is backseating me. But
Yeah,
this time we don't have smug play.
that's fine. We don't need that guy. I hate that guy, honestly.
What is Royal Pro? He's my best friend in the whole world. He gave me his kidney when I was in need.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Well, we're
Anyway,
gonna.
which starter deck are we choosing? Are we
You
choosing
should
a
choose
Europe
the
deck? Are
Europe.
we
I
choosing
think we're choosing the Europe deck. My favorite continent in all of the continents is Europe, and
Hey,
that's
look,
not
my country is summoning here.
Europe is not where Breaking Bad happens, contrary to popular belief. So this time we will be like
We
original.
won't be talking. We won't be talking about Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I see. It's been a year and this issue still hasn't been solved. Let me show
Go!
you.
We're
Please.
cutting
Ow.
this out. We're cutting this out. Okay, that's just no. We're not watching. We're cutting the
Fine,
stream.
this is
I'm cutting this.
Say Francis has an album called. Okay.
Now it's fucked on the other side.
Well, it's better than. Okay. What
Let-
album are we choosing? I mean,
We're
what
choosing
challenge?
We're choosing the red one. We were choosing the red album. It's like the new Weezer album. It's like the blue album, but red.
What challenges did we do in the Magnificus mod video? I forgot.
Like none, I think. Only it was before the challenges were good. So I think we should just do the free
There's only
lives.
2 times.
That's the only one we
Alright.
need. Otherwise, it'll be too difficult for a teeny tiny guy like you.
I don't even play Inscryption. I had to re-download it before this recording. Anyways, what is this work in progress sign? That's not very nice.
That's because it's
Grimora.
work in progress. Now that we're no longer separated by that room.
Work in
No, fuck!
progress.
Don't cut her off.
See, in Magnificus mod, you would never see something like this.
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
mag mod,
okay, how do I?
they not things like this.
Yeah, in Mag mod, it's actually a professional mod, made by professional people, aka me.
Okay, first card of
Who-
the game. Moron.
Moron?
Moron. This is a fucking idiot, bro. We hate this guy, honestly.
Also known as the hairy ghost. He leeches the souls from those struck down near it.
Almost as hairy as my
Real ones?
balls. My balls are as hairy
he's
as
a,
the.
he's a,
This is the
He's
nerd
a-
card. This is like the one for like people who like to read. So
he's a ball sucker. Activate. When an opponent creates or perishes, a card bearing the sigil will store the charge of soul energy up to 4. Activating the sigil will add free soul energy. I can't read. This is too complicated for me.
yeah, let's just
Oh,
ignore this.
Look, it's Walter White.
After he dies in Breaking Bad. Well, this is
A living failure. It's known, its knowledge only brought it its death, or at least an approximation of
that's
it.
just like
There's
you.
that.
That's just like you.
When a card bearing the sigil hits an opposing card, one of the target adjacent allies will take damage. Okay, that sounds
The
like
white
an
is the
AoE
easy
and then...
card. Yeah, the white is the easy
Well,
card for noobs.
Yeah, I'll take it, because I don't want to pay 6 bones.
Yeah, you a freeloader, man. You should pay your taxes.
Dude, back in my day, you could press the arrow keys, but now you have to press IJKL like some liberals.
Yeah, you have to press JK, because you're just kidding.
ILJK. I
Yeah.
means I love JK.
I love
What
just
is that?
kidding. That's the egg.
I love.
You're gonna eat it for
I have
breakfast.
an idea.
Okay. I think you're doing good so far.
Is the hammer still only like 3 times per area?
Yeah, it's no, only per battle. It's 3 times per battle, because it's brittle.
Oh, per battle. Okay, then I'll just get 3 bones.
I do have
can,
to
like,
admit-
get Oh no! I'm
You're an
angry.
idiot. You're an idiot.
I say what you will, but at least I got a never bone from that.
You're so evil for that one.
See, when I was a kid and I first played Inscryption, I was really amazed by the idea of skeletons. I thought it was, wow, that's really interesting, Grimora. I hope someone makes a mod. Now,
Yeah.
10 years later, look where I am.
10 years later, where we made the mod. Yeah. This time we
10
don't even
years
have.
later.
This time we don't have the story of Breaking Bad to tide over our narrative journey, so it will be difficult.
You know, the viewers and we are also older, so we don't have to engage in, like, children's
Yeah.
shows
Okay, don't
anymore.
go to the item battle because it's difficult. You know. These are the
Oh, yeah, I
difficult.
need to get some...
They're only for big boys who know how to play the game and not lose. Oh, that's
Oh, I
Bootleg.
remember, like... Last time I played, you said don't pick that one. It's
You can
terrible.
pick
It's
it.
bugged even.
You can pick that now. I fixed all the bugs with it. So now it's like it's based. And also it's an old woman. It's an old woman, and we do love those around here.
So, old woman. I'd like to get her number if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds like you're gonna give it a second. Okay.
Anyways,
Sounds man, I just
continue.
looked at our VC and look at what the fuck this looks like. We gotta put
Yeah,
this
I
in
saw
the
that too. I saw that on my phone too.
Who
It
are
was very
these
weird.
people? Who are these people in our voice chat?
Why is Bobby everywhere? Why is Bobby just all over the place? He's omnipotent.
Yeah, he found all the Dragon
Anyway.
Balls, and now he's
That's
reached
not how that
completion.
works. Anyway, we're back to playing Grimora mod.
Okay, trivia quiz. Trivia quiz. What is the bug to your right called?
That's a cicada.
Wrong. Isn't that the best feature?
See, back in my day, back in Grimora's day, you clicked on him and he would just die.
Yeah, but now he's learned how to resist your touch. You know?
Cause what?
He's learned how to resist your touch.
Aura.
Yeah.
I remember back in the old days, I saw this good idea for like a equivalent to the Aqua Scrolls challenge, but for Grimora mod, where it was like skeletons have the Haunter sigil. I just thought it was interesting.
But that would be awful because it would bug out and it'd kill every run. So I think the Energy Skeletons challenge is kind of better.
What is this skeleton's problem? Why does nobody want to see my white live a happy life? Since when do I have a possessed armor in my deck? Oh, I have the Europe deck.
Yeah,
of
you're in
course.
Europe. You know, Europe where there's possessed armors, I always see one. As someone who lives in Europe, every morning I wake up, I'm like, honk. Me. I wake up and I like look out of my window and the possessed armors are there and they're like, give me your money.
You know a famous card in Grimora mod, which is based off a knight in armor, a skeleton in armor even?
Yeah. Okay, everyone. We're gonna put up an image of a kite. You're gonna get the Act 2 kite of Inscryption is called Drago. You're gonna guess, is this A, a skeleton in a suit of armor, or B, a skeleton encased in ice? And we all know the correct answer.
Yeah, vote in the comments. If you leave if you leave option A, you're getting banned from my channel.
If you want option B, then you're getting banned from my channel. So, pick your poison.
Centurion or possessed armor, who do I kill buff?
I think you kill buff Centurion, because he's old.
I think I should increase the lever, because it increases the chance of death.
No! Okay, PSA, for everyone watching this video who does not know anything about Grimora mod, the levy does not increase the chance of death of your kite, okay? It's always 50-50.
There's a very popular YouTube short about this topic.
Yeah. Also, there's a very popular YouTuber who got it wrong.
Which one would that be?
I think he's
Was
a
it
Greek
Huts?
man. He's like a strange Greek man who would say stimulation, and I don't really know anything else about him.
I knew him briefly.
I knew him briefly before he passed away and started making anime recaps.
You met him in
Crete.
Crete once, is that right?
Yeah, I was in the island of Crete. I was having a holiday and I met this strange Greek man who has a lot of subscribers in the Inscryption fandom. And he was like, hey, Eric Lily, creator of Grimora mod. Hey, did you know the kite in your mod? It's called Project 7. And, you know, that was like his thing.
I don't know.
Okay, so there's a kite that's called Project. And it costs 7 bones. But for some reason he would call it in his videos, which were the most famous videos on Grimora mod. He would call it Project 7 because it costs 7 bones. So everyone calls it Project 7 now, even though it's just called Project.
This guy, I mean, he is not wrong.
I mean, I guess it's also possessed armor 0, but you know.
Skeleton 0, white 6.
White, like Walter.
Walter. Would you dick it? I'm not.
We cannot escape Breaking Man, can we?
Okay, I placed that guy in the totally wrong spot. Ugh, I'm such a failure.
Yeah, Gravebite is actually inspired by Jimmy McGill from Better Call Saul.
James Morgan McGill from
Spoilers, he
You
becomes...
Must Contact Jimmy.
Yeah, spoilers, he becomes Saul Goodman's later.
See, there's an interesting actual thought for you people. See, when you watch Breaking Bad, you're like, of course Saul is a lawyer. But when I started watching Better Call Saul, I was like, damn, there's no way that Jimmy became a lawyer. That's kind of crazy, actually.
Hey, I
You know
don't
what
know
I
if you
mean?
watched Better Call Saul, but he's a lawyer at the start of the show.
No, no, but like the point is, like, how did Jimmy become a lawyer since he's like Slippin' Jimmy? You know what I mean? There's like, I thought it was like very unlikely for him to actually become a lawyer. You know, I
There's
feel
like
it's
a whole
strange.
plot line about this.
Yes, I know, but it's like strange how actually became a lawyer. You know,
It's
I,
like
I feel like
strange
Chuck
and
McGill sometimes.
it's like strange
How
and
does the
unusual.
mycologist?
Okay,
How
so
does the mycologist function?
you can okay, wait, listen to the dialogue that they say and then take a wild guess, because this is the note that most people get this one wrong. They don't know what it does.
Yeah, that's a cool custom text box.
Thank you.
Hello, we survived, but our tools did not. Our talents still remain, but we must do things differently. What is this voice? It's like horrendous. My
It's the
ears
one
are
from Act
dissolving.
3. They do this in Act 3.
It's like the one that's gone through a computer.
Yeah.
We can swap this. Oh, it's a sigil swap.
Yeah,
Okay.
people do not understand this one. I feel like it's pretty simple to understand. If you have like 2 IQ, okay, put like monkeys flying monkeys in the background. Yeah, like that. And then like,
Did I play?
what do the mycologists
Check
do? Comment below, and everyone will know.
I wonder. I don't know which one to swap. This is a conundrum.
I think you should swap the white
Maybe.
with something.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking, but I don't know with what.
You'll swap.
Oh, what about no?
We swap.
All right, so I think I'll mix. I'll mix the white with the Centurion because it's like perfect. This guy comes out with the thing. He has lots of health, and this
Yeah.
guy has low health, and
It's a very painful medical procedure, so
yeah.
don't listen to the sounds. Oh, are those the blood
I like
children?
what? Oh, it didn't completely swap the sigils. Ara, you kind of failed.
No,
Ara,
it just
I don't
added
know.
a sigil. It does that. They make mistakes, just like Gooby in Act 1.
No, I mean they didn't swap one sigil. Like this guy, he still has the dog.
Guiding. He did not have
in
guiding
him.
beforehand. He got it.
He did have good. I added it in the electric
Oh.
chair.
Yeah, well, sigils added that aren't on the card by default aren't swapped. It's only the default sigils that are
Oh,
swapped.
he's got that dog in him still, I guess.
I had to make it balanced. Sorry for the like people who are like, I love my infinite Ouroboros combo. Look at me. I'm gonna put it on 700 attack damage.
Guys,
why I
this is
had
a
to do it.
tactic. Ara did not actually figure out a way to swap modded sigils between cards, so he had to make up a convoluted lie.
It's not true. You can check my GitHub. Cause I have a website.
You can
Okay,
check-
can we put up the image where it's like Louis Armstrong website image? Okay.
You guys should check out my website. It came to me in a dream. Yeah, I'm very cool.
My phone has this cool new feature where you can like search for a word and it will find it in your images. And it'll like show
That's very impressive. Do you have an iPhone perchance?
you. No, I have an Android. I'm not rich enough for an iPhone. Everyone don't.
Anyway, guys, have you heard about my new website? It's called theeastrecord.com.
I have not
The
heard of your
Est
new
record.
website. But I've heard of your
I
cool
showed
new.
you and you said,
I've heard of your cool new game, Midnight Spy. Okay, I sent the image, so now you can
Oh,
look at my cool image. It says, I was telling my
Show me
son
open this
about Louis Armstrong, and he said, what's his website? Kids these days will never understand that Louis Armstrong does not have a website. And it's the opposite. I have a website, and you have a website. We all have a website around here.
around here, what is the difference between 2 and 1 and 3?
But like 2 actually.
I don't care.
Pro tip.
Wow, I love this.
Pro gamer tip, you gotta put it on level 1. That's the best level for it statistically getting the best chances of winning.
I don't really trust you, so I'll go to the item room.
Okay. The item room is gonna be difficult. Overgrowth.
Trees start sprouting. Trees will sprout every turn. Yeah, it's one of those gimmick battles that you were telling me about.
Yeah, I told you about this in advance because I would be like, this guy, he's not smart enough to understand my gimmick battles, so I have to tell him about them in advance.
In advance, we were actually talking about music.
Mm,
That's the secret.
that's
We were talking about Louis Armstrong's website. He's
Yeah.
very cool.
I love his website, honestly. I always go to his website.
Yeah, his website is one of the best yet.
I agree.
Why
I'm
are
pretty
there
sure.
dead trees
Wait,
up
wait.
there?
I'm pretty sure Louis Armstrong does have a website. If he has a website, we'll put up the
Yeah,
website.
I've been there. Yeah, I'm out of bones. What does the dead arm do? Dead hand draws you a new hand of cards at the cost of your old one.
And cursed.
Can
There
a
you
buddy
go.
get a bone? Wait, I'll get a bone. Wait, these don't have bones.
Yeah, they trees.
I mean, some trees have bones, like the New Mexican bone tree.
That's not a real tree. You're lying.
Are you underprivileged much? You should go outside more much.
You're gonna play
Much
Plague
blue?
Doctor on slot the right one and Skeleton on the left one, and then you can still live. No,
Yeah,
but
but
you
he's
fucked
gonna
it
get
up.
shot by the.
Yeah,
gonna
but
get
Plague
shot.
Doctor has more than 1 HP, so now you lose. Because you did it wrong.
Oh, okay,
Save
then
scum,
we-
save scum, run
Cool.
it back. Back. You could have won that. If invented the synonym fib for lying. That's like a strange word.
John Fib.
Who's John and why is he fibbing?
See, every time you don't know what is that kind of card doing in Grimora mod.
Look at him. Don't you love him? He's like Satanism.
If that guy was real, I would go to his house every night and rip her out his copper.
He doesn't really live for very long. He's pretty old.
I'm gonna. He reminds me of myself, even.
Do you like this Ankh guide battle where all of your cards cost energy instead of bones? Because it's unique.
It's an interesting idea, but yeah.
Thank you.
I think you have interesting ideas when you're not trying to impress your boy Jill.
Jim, my boy Jill. Oh, I forgot about him. I was trying to impress
Oh my god.
him.
I'm such a good Mora mod player.
Yeah. Remember last time when you were playing, when I was playing Magnificus mod and you sent me an image from a guy called Arabesque on Tumblr? And it's just like...
I would remember something like that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send you... Trowel.
Return and get bones. Okay, I want bones.
That one's good. That one's good.
That's a good model, so I'll take it.
Thank you. We put much effort into the model. Hey, I'm gonna send you an awesome meme.
Oh, my buddy Pan responded to my Dragon Ball meme and said, "What?"
What? Look at this meme that I'm sending you.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see
taking-
Paul Allen's meme.
It's taking a second to send, okay?
What is this Comic Sans font?
It's like in freezing font.
Like Comic Sans marker.
No, it's
handwriting.
not Comic Sans. It's like an awesome font for cool people. My meme
I
is
think awesome people. Is the image really still loading? It's been a few days since we last recorded.
It's been a few days. We actually had to stop the recording for like several weeks because my image wasn't loading.
Yeah, I was hungry, so I went out and I got some food.
Yeah, I got a lamachun from the Döner Man.
I got the Walter White pizza. What is that?
Honestly, I wish
Please tell
that
me what that is.
That's a weird.
Where did this come from?
Should I tell you?
Where did it? Yeah.
Centurion has a special guiding sigil. That's the rare version of the guiding sigil that spawns voiding presences.
Uh-huh.
It's called guiding presence.
That's very.
It's a secret.
That's very interesting. What is this thing?
Do you like how he looks a bit
Loose
like
limb.
Among Us? Do you like how he looks a bit like Among Us?
Yeah, sure.
He does like the
image really still loading. It's been a few days since we left.
It's not a joke. Okay, Discord on mobile has a bug where it is does not want to load images in for some reason. You cannot send like images on Discord mobile properly.
Oh yeah, I've been there before, buddy.
By the way, the image of like Larry Hill in the thing, like being there 7 times, still hasn't loaded.
Yep, he's still there, by the way.
Yeah, there's so
He's
many of
he's
them.
there in real life.
He's
Bobby
standing behind
Hill.
me. I'm honestly scared. He's standing behind me. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm
Dang
never
it, Bobby! Get away from the kind visitor.
I'm sorry, I don't watch this anime. I
Why?
can't say
Okay, why?
anything.
Can you tell me why the looter animation takes so long?
I'm
Like in
so.
Magnificent Amount, it's like it idly draws the card while you're experiencing
It's not
love.
a coroutine, so it doesn't break. Avalanche. It's so cold. Do you like how cold it is? So it's like the background music now has.
Ah, dude, it's cold in real life. It's cold in real life. Maybe that mosquito has finally died.
You know what I say to that? Brrr.
Ooh, I can use my hammer now. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, can we recap the mosquito saga?
Oh, there's a mosquito in my room. I don't know where he is now. He could still be alive. Even.
Yeah, before we start this recording, I was eating my pizza, and he was just like trying to get the mosquito that was flying around his room, and he still hasn't got it. It's kind of sad, honestly. A tragic
Oh,
story.
these are cool special effects. How much money did you spend on them?
0. Those were like hand baked.
It still plays the looter animation, bro. Oh my god, my game is physically lagging.
You got an achievement.
What is a Grimmer? What does that mean?
You won the first
Does
two
it mean
phases
it's like an
of Casey
it's
without.
like an ice age without an ice melting yet?
You had to.
Okay,
You
I
had
get
no.
it.
You
I
had
get it.
to beat the phase while at least 5 of your kites are unfrozen by you.
Yeah. You know that every Inscryption mod has fire now because of one specific person?
That's
What?
me.
Huh?
Your kite with first latch
No,
sigil died. That's why you got the latching.
why is it having so many sigils? Why is Oh, it has the Haunter and Ice, which means it goes on forever.
It's pretty funny. It has the random sigil on it, and it has the ice cube sigil,
Yeah.
and it has Haunter. That means every time it dies, it spawns another version of itself, but the Haunter is haunting the ice cube, so you get infinite.
That was pretty
forever.
cool. I like how it's Sylvia Act 1 skull, the clips into Grimora.
It's not an Act 1 skull, it's a new unique skull for Casey. You know how there was like an icicle on her? That's crystal meth, not ice. She's a nerd.
No, but like the life skull that tells you how many candles
Oh,
it has.
yeah.
Why a mischievous spirit? Its presence flames causes it to dismay.
I also spread my flames to cause
Flames
dismay, to
with-
be honest.
What is this furry artwork? Who drew this?
It's
Be
a
honest.
dog. I think it's never named. He
Who
draws
drew?
all the artwork.
Okay, I'm not picking that. Oh, I'm picking this.
Also drawn by never named.
Oh, I remember back in the old days.
Oh no, we're not looking at Bonu Forest, okay? We're not putting that on the screen.
Oh, I'm putting that on the screen, alright.
Okay, that's fine. You're allowed, but also I don't want this in my life.
This brittle latch. I'll show you my brittle latch if you show me yours.
That's not very. That's very unsavory of you.
Unsavory? Baby.
Yeah.
Comma, baby.
My meme still hasn't loaded. Someone help me out with my image
I
loading.
think you should go onto your computer and then send it from there.
Yeah, but I
what
only
is
have it on
this?
my
Hello?
phone. What is?
Hello, damage control. Damage control. I'd like to file a report.
You're pretty bad at this game.
I'm gonna show you how many people die in America each day.
What? I'm gonna upload this
don't
onto
worry.
my favorite website, easyupload.io. I'm gonna transfer it over to my
I
computer.
have to download an image, just like what they did in dial-up days, probably.
Yeah, do you ever like, hey, have you seen my cool image? I'm gonna fax it to you on my fax machine.
Dude, fax machines are so fucking cool, though, right?
Yeah, but imagine there was like a time where they were cool, where like the old people were like, the modern children and their fax machines. It's destroying society.
Dude, fax machine is like a printer, but like before an online printer, but before the internet, right?
Yeah.
Like instead of sending your buddy images, he would physically print it out like automatically.
Yeah.
That was honestly pretty awesome, dude. I think we should bring that back.
Not a lie though. Like I don't know why we like removed this. It's like imagine sending your besties memes, but it's just like a fax paper that gets printed out.
Yeah.
Okay, I sent it to you over my
Dude,
computer. Check out my meme.
Imagine
I
a
faxed it
doctor
over.
and a deaf man love the same girl. Doctor used to give her a rose daily. Deaf man used to give the girl an apple. She got confused and asked, "This is there is a meaning."
That's my favorite meme. I hope
That
you.
is pretty funny. I think the original is pretty funny, but
But
this version is even funnier.
this is like if you crank the crack factor up to 11, bro. And you
Okay,
know,
but if talking more about fax machines, like imagine like if you're trying to send your buddy some good old porn and like your parents are at the fax machine, so they see, oh my god, boo, what is the meaning of this?
it's like the image. It's like this image. This cat's name is gay porn. Look him up on Google, and then it's like, and then the reply is like, oh my god, there's penis, and and that's like the parents. They're like, oh my god, there's penis. I'll send the image.
This cat's name is funny cat images. Look him up on Google.
Okay, he's a good one. He's a good one. He's a good meme. This cat's name is Italian cities. Look him up on Google. Okay.
Oh my god, there's Venice. This particular with the flute. What's the flute steal? Oh yeah, it steals a bone from me. That's not very nice.
It always steals a bone from
That's-
me, if you know what I mean.
The real one to remember on this card is called Crazed Mantis.
Yeah, real ones will. We're bringing it back in the
The real
next
ones
update.
remember.
Not a joke.
Really?
Yeah.
What about my blood tree node that I was gonna make, but I forgot?
Yeah. It's just kind of sad.
This card will starve forever. What does starving mean? Like loses health each turn?
Every time it attacks, it loses 1 attack and 1 health.
That's not very nice.
Yeah. Pharaoh's Pets is
I
a
guess-
bonus. Wait, put it on Pharaoh's Pets. Because when they die, they don't keep their thing. So they just like a 1 bone, free 1 now.
Oh, that's a cool idea. Thank you, John Moramod. Okay. Alright, should I test out my cool new bone synergy at the item man?
Yeah, you could, but you already have 3 items, so it's kind of useless.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that tiny detail. I just want to fight people like in Chicago.
1913, the Prohibition. It's my favorite game.
Viewers are not gonna get that reference.
The viewers will have to look that one up because we're not editing that in. Okay, you're gonna be in the know to
That's
get
it.
that
That's
one.
it. We're gatekeeping this reference.
Yeah. But yeah,
We're the
Casey,
gatekeepers.
to get back to the lore, Casey had crystal meth in her skull because she was so addicted to it as a child.
Wait, this Pharaoh's pet synergy is OP. I literally cannot lose.
That's okay. You just gotta use it sparingly so you can have good content. This is a little tip, but YouTubers usually try to make the video interesting by using things.
Yeah.
Even if they're OP, they still try
If
to
I
explain
if
it.
I get a chance to kill it, I'll kill it. You know.
Yeah, and then it'll be like, wow, I would never do that. We're just getting like rage bait comments at the end where it's like, why did
We'll
you get
get
rid of
tons
your
of
OP combo?
comments. Why did you make the video interesting? I'm gonna come to your house and come in you.
I'm gonna send you a fax machine. That's a death threat. I'm gonna send you a fax. Where it's a
Imagine-
death threat.
Imagine playing a YouTube video over a fax machine.
Come on, just 300 more pages and then I have the next second.
Imagine watching porn from a fax machine.
Try
Oh,
not to
he's whipping it out. He's whipping it out. Oh my god.
try not to come in 600 pages. Honestly, the job of the Slenderman has gotta be really easy in the time of the fax machine.
Yeah.
It's gonna be incredibly easy to collect the Slenderman's pages when you're like he's like faxing them to you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
I
like
should call this video.
page.
I'm gonna call this video Inscryption Grimora mod. We made an OP card.
Yeah, we made an OP kite. I already made that. My first video on description was called "We broke the game using a hog?" question mark, and the thumbnail was like OP pig. I feel like that was a banger.
That was never named mod. We don't speak of that guy anymore.
I mean, he
has
is never
clinical
named.
depression. I try to talk to him about Magnificus mod. He's like, oh, you know what he's like? Here's my image.
Did you like the
image
dog
of
bike?
Never Name. He's like, yeah, pretty. No, okay. Listen to my Never Name impression. Oh God, it's silence meant about Magnificus mod again. I'll say I'm sick in bed with depression.
That's great.
Imagine calling in sick to school saying you can't come because you have depression.
I think some people do that. Anyways, let's move on
A
from
car
that.
bearing Magistrated was unaffected by the most.
What the
I get
fuck's
it, I
the
get it.
ship, bro? I can't. We gotta ask in the
But
forums
you'll
about
never
this.
know. You'll never know.
We're gonna
It's a
fax.
parachute.
We're gonna fax text support about this. What's the ship?
I'm gonna send you a fax. I'm gonna send you a fax.
Yeah.
Little known fact: Ara's currently seeing the stream through a fax machine.
Yeah, that's why we have to have so many cuts in the recording. I'm just like taking out the paper in the middle of the
Ooh,
stream.
plus free.
Free
Well,
energy.
that's not a good idea.
My
I'm old enough
favorite
to
bit,
know that's not a good.
you know, a bit of a nostalgia bomb, but my favorite bit was when we were doing the neo-Nazi prison gang orchestrated by Todd Alquist. Remember that?
It's not that funny. It's not that funny. I'll
It
have to
was.
confess.
It was that funny. Buhag. Do you think Buhag
I was a
ever
young-
exploits the bodies of other kites?
I mean, what do you think he does under there?
I don't know what she does. Okay,
What
wait.
is his
Fact.
typewriter?
This font is called Polish typewriter, which implies officially Saryu's Polish in Grimora mod. He's like a Polish guy. Okay?
Like, the hand is clipping into the box. That's some real good attention to detail.
Shut up. Do you like how he's Polish?
Every single.
The best.
Sorry.
You're not good at this game.
My mouse is on ice right now. I'm kind of can't.
What is he saying?
Yeah.
What is bro yapping about?
My mice cursor is on ice.
Yeah.
Stop
Just like
stealing
me.
my bones, little boy. You're like a little boy who never got food.
Unlike you, I'm iced out right now. Absolutely iced.
Go stupid, go crazy.
What? I don't go like that.
What? Go crazy, go stupid.
Honestly,
Wait, this guy will kill the
Sawyer is kind of a pussy because he's scared of dogs, but he plays dogs.
Honestly, he does not have that dog in him.
Yeah, he wishes he did.
Honestly, he is kind of a virgin.
So true.
He is not the American Psycho.
Yeah, that's my least favorite movie out of all the movies. It's like he goes psycho mode very quickly in that movie. I don't know if you've watched it.
He goes. They should make a movie called European Psycho.
What would that be about? He'd be like, give me your
my God.
euros. It's just me, the European psycho. I'm going to
What
take
is
off
European?
your I'm gonna steal your free
is
insurance. I'm gonna steal your free insurance.
I'm kind of in a pickle here in this battle.
Yeah, the Europe deck does not really do well against the Polish guy. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. What would the European Psycho movie be about?
I mean, you said it earlier pretty well. I think it was like he does not get a salary increased 1 year. I think in Poland they actually increase your salary based on like the living cost of living. So it's like his company is like not doing it, so he's going psycho mode. And I don't know what psycho mode really
Only in
means.
Poland. He works at a McDonald's restaurant and he doesn't give someone extra fries.
Yeah, that's the worst thing that can happen in Europe, as we all know.
He works at a gas station and overcharges someone. That's his psycho mode.
That's true. He's like, I'm gonna drive a car that's not electric this week.
I'm gonna drive a diesel engine in the Berlin Green Zone.
It's true. You know what? I was in Berlin. I was in Berlin before, and every time I was sleeping at my hotel, outside there were people who were shivving each other, and, and the ambulance was there every night. Okay.
European Psycho. I'm gonna show up as a straight man to the gay parade.
That's true. You know, in America they
This is
have
awesome. It should.
they don't have free health insurance. I think you're gonna lose right now.
I'm gonna. Nah. I have a plan. God has a plan. We're in the
God's
thick of it.
plan.
We're talking about the Europe. We're talking about the European Psycho. We have 2 bones.
You said God has a plan
Okay.
for how to win this one, so
Yeah, and he said summon dog Julie
Yeah,
and the other crew.
of course. Okay,
See,
wow, they're
my
really
my
weak.
my homie my homie J Dog has a plan. You know.
Yeah, hello. God,
Okay,
God's plan
we're back.
winked.
We're talking
Regal's
God's
true.
plan of the crypt. Now I unleash the pharaoh pets. I had a dream about this very situation a few
Now I
days ago, a few
unleash
years
Eye
ago.
of Ra.
I
It's
have a dead eye, but it doesn't do anything even.
my eye doesn't
Dude,
wink, so it's dead.
I had a dream about this situation a year ago.
Okay, what was your dream? We gotta.
It was literally just this. You ever get deja vu? I had deja vu about this a year ago.
Yeah, I have deja vu all the time where I'm like, this has happened to me before.
Yeah, it's really scary even.
It is.
Do you have anything that has the death touch, that has the touch of my buddy John?
No.
Okay,
Your
I'll
buddy
just get
John has
the.
the death touch? Can we talk about this?
This guy freaking, he's fucking me in the ass with his bone stealing, bro.
Look at this evil
Oh,
man. He's from hell.
oh, he fucked me in the ass because, no.
He's made of stone somehow, even though he's made of bone, so it's kind of a lie, sorry.
He is kind of a liar, and he tends to exaggerate.
Yeah.
Right, can I get a blocking card? Can I get a card with more than 1 health? Yeah, there
No.
you go, perfect.
They only
Oh,
give
he
those
dies
out.
even.
They only give those out at the soup kitchens, and we're no soup kitchen here.
The only way to win this mod is to have Pharaoh's pets. Yeah.
Yeah, because we love Egypt. We don't discriminate against old cultures.
You know, I think there still are some Americans that think Egyptians write in hieroglyphics.
Yeah. Imagine you're like in Canada. No, Canadians are smart. Imagine you're like an American. You're like, oh my god, bro. I wish I was Egyptian. They write in little pictures. It's fun.
It's like old emojis.
Americans think that they're using American number system.
Oh, Project 7.
No!
Claw.
No. It's just called Project. I have to set this straight, okay?
You know, they call cheap housing in America projects. What do you think of this?
Yeah.
Did you see
Okay.
what I sent you? It's pretty cool.
I'll look at what you sent me.
What is Project 7 even doing?
Random. That's his thing. Oh my god, that's my favorite image.
Okay, I think I can put a skeleton down here without causing any collateral damage.
Yeah.
On another one here.
You know,
Dude, Pharaoh's Pets is kind of carrying me, even though he promised to make this video entertaining for our general audience.
true. Silence man, I'm gonna crack open a cold one right now, and by a cold one, I mean a bottle of water. I'm like
Okay, I
I'm
just
like
took
Hank
5
Hill.
damage.
I'm like Hank Hill. I'm
You are
cracking
like,
open a cold one.
he cracks open a beer with the guys at the start of every episode, like true American culture.
Yeah, or like
God, I love America. Hashtag freedom. Hashtag I love my rights. Hashtag no gays.
hashtag no gays. That's the most American thing you've ever said to me.
Hashtag I hate G skull A's.
Okay, listen to this fizzling water. I don't think you can hear it. Oh well.
I did not hear anything actually. So
we
you're
cut
kind
some
of
in?
gonna get cancelled.
Can we cut some in?
Why is
Just
there a
so-
Hydra? That's kind of tricky. Did he buy that with my money?
Yeah,
I
he
don't
did. He
support
stole
this.
from you. You know, he's. I was gonna say he's really Polish because he stole your money to pay for the Hydra. That's
He
a
is
joke.
Polish.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
He's an immigrant from in the UK.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose. I'm
Really?
gonna
No one's
fucking
ever
lose.
lost. No one ever lost to phase 3. Everyone's like, this is too easy, Ara. You gotta make it more difficult.
I'm gonna starve and die, like in real life.
Can we cheat? Can we like cut it and then you cheat real quick?
Cool trick I came up with when I was in Italy. Shut up. Shut up. Put it on.
If you were using
0.0
debug mode, you could go to disable all input and it would.
Manager. Oh, it's like in the Matrix. You have to quickly snag in at the brink of time. Whew, I'm sweating right now. I'm like that one image. I'm like from Pilot. Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
Opponent damage? Yeah. Player damage? 0. I guess we managed to win.
Wow, I
I
like how
guess
this.
we did it.
I like how the scales are like that. I like how they show that you won.
Oh, yeah. It's actually broken. Aura's mod is bugged, actually.
That's not true. He was cheating.
I'm so good at this mod, guys. With Pharaoh's pets, it's not even a challenge to me. That's why I'm gonna take. No one knows exactly what the book
The
is. Some say
Dybbuk
it's better left on
from Polish
possessive.
mythology. From Polish mythology.
Possessive, like nouns.
Yeah, I love those possessive nouns. They're my favorite type of word.
The opposing slot. I don't care what you want to say to me. Oh, it's like a control. It's like mind control.
He's mind control.
It's
He's doing
nobody mind
hypnosis.
control.
He's part of the woke because he's
You
doing
should
hypnosis.
editor add in the snow bunny mind control image. Okay, what is this supposed to
I
mean?
don't know what that is.
Inanimate attack. I don't care. Sarcophagus. I kind of care.
Do you like the cool music in the background?
I have music turned off. I'm listening to Slim Shady right now. That's a joke.
Yeah, that would be atrocious.
Like Eminem and all white rappers.
Eminem is like, oh my god, the woke mob will hate me for this. My cat's Chinese, but it act like disabled person. Oh my god, I'm gonna get cancelled, and then no one cares.
I don't think
No
he
one gives a
is.
fuck.
And I saw the comments on that. I was like, oh my god, Eminem, you're so cool for owning those woke teenagers.
Yeah, and then no real
Eminem,
person even thought about it for 1 second of their life.
Eminem, suck my cock, please, please.
Yeah.
Eminem, come to my house, and I'll come in you. Come and
Eminem,
go. In and
Eminem's
out,
kind
like bird.
Eminem's kind of washed. Okay.
Eminem, he's kind of woke.
He's
He
woke.
he didn't go woke, so he went broke.
It's true. The Dybbuk, okay, the Dybbuk is like my normal person friends, and like me, I'm like the guy behind the guy in front of the portrait on the Dybbuk, and I'm like
That's
strange.
true. Aura is currently behind me.
I'm like strange and I'm strange and unusual.
Aura has. You see these tentacles from the Dybbuk?
Well, we won't talk about what those are in real life again. Honestly, you're kind of bad at this game.
Honestly, I'm kind of good at this game.
You place
You're
the
just a
Dybbuk
hater
in the
for
one
me.
spot where it does nothing. It has brittle edge.
Huh?
It has.
What was I doing? You're saying how I was terrible at this game?
Oh, yeah, I was like, you place the Dybbuk in the one spot where it won't do anything.
Never difficult to haunt. You made special dialogue for that. You're so cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're supposed to place the Dybbuk at the edge. Is that
Yeah.
what you're telling me?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh,
Is
look,
that
it's the guy from Roblox Doors. It's the guy
No,
from
it's not
Roblox.
the guy from Roblox Doors. I don't even know where the Roblox even is.
I know a guy who spends $10,000 on Roblox a day.
No, we don't talk about this guy in our video.
All he could pay me was $10, and that was a year ago at this point. All I'm saying is I wish he'd spend $10,000 on me.
You
All
know,
I'm saying.
I always spend my money on ice cream. I've spent my last 700,000 euro paycheck on ice cream.
I don't think this is a very good video.
It is, you're down talking. What I'm saying is that
Yeah,
you gotta spend all your money on strawberry ice cream and you'll be fine.
right. You know the famous Magnum ice cream? Like I have so much of that, but I don't want to eat it at all.
Oh yeah,
I refuse to use that. I'm so cool. I'm what they call a rebel.
How do you eat your Magnum ice cream? Okay, wait, we gotta put up an image of Magnum ice cream. Okay, it has like an outer chocolate shell and like an inner vanilla ice cream core. I always eat the whole outer shell first. I like peel it off and eat the
Dude,
whole
I
outer
do the
shell.
exact same thing. I do the exact same thing. No lie.
And I don't know if it's weird,
We
but
tell
the
it-
ice cream's better that way.
That's completely normal because I do it too.
Yeah.
I feel like eating the inside of the chocolate shell is just weird.
Yeah, because the chocolate shell is such a strange texture.
Are you a person who bites ice cream?
I am, yeah. I'm a person who
I do it rarely because it's like uncomfortable.
I'm a person who eats whole chili peppers and lemons just for fun. I'm sorry.
Only excess damage. Storm the loot when you are ready to make a trade. You offer 3 grams worth of ash.
Yes.
Taking 3 grams of your ash, they hand you a pouch and reminisce about a medic.
You don't have to read. This is the
Instead of being
yapping note. This is the yapping note.
no, we have attention span at the Silence Man YouTube channel.
Okay, okay.
This got them into much danger, but their friends were always there to help them out. Let's see what the pouch contains.
$1.
Oh.
Well.
Oh, so this is like basically spending your retirement fund here
Yeah, you
instead
spend
of on the final battle.
Yeah, you spend your retirement fund on a bottle with skeleton in it. You can always.
I think you should still make you should still make the flute like glow when it's not touched, you know.
The flute.
Or else it's kind of unfair.
The
Just make it like glow slightly so you can
Oh
see.
wait, this is a lute. Important distinction. This is the medieval instrument of a lute, not a flute.
Yeah, so you just make it like glow like a slight orange so you can see it's clickable because I think that's still confusing.
Okay. Also, we gotta use our valuable time before it starts buffering again.
Real ones get that reference. Okay, we have to hurry up.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom notes. You got the special map.
Oh, did I know?
Yeah, look
I'll take a vengeful spirit.
You're gonna have to do like a Squid Game, and you're gonna have to sacrifice people in order to survive at the bottom.
That's good. I have so many people I don't even need.
Yeah. We got the.
Anyways.
Honestly, Bone Heap would make like a banger metal album cover art.
Nah, Centurion would be a banger metal band name. There's probably a metal band already called Centurion. That's how good it is.
Yeah, Centurion.
Huh? That's not very. Did that obelisk just give me like a middle finger?
Yes, it did. It attacked for 0 damage, and then they give you a middle finger, and that's not PG. Sorry, everyone. Grimora mod's not PG.
Did it actually give you a metal finger? Or
Yes.
did I just like hallucinate that?
No, it does. You can look it up.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought I was having another episode.
Cause sometimes Inscryption shows the attack animations of things while they do 0 damage.
I know what you mean.
and we made it so if a kite does 0 damage but still does the attack animation, it just shows a middle finger.
I saw Amy posting about that.
Oh, that's okay.
You know Amy from the modding server.
That's
it's Kex's favorite person.
That's not a topic that we're gonna have.
Why do you torture me, God? Please, I killed you.
Look, and the Pharaoh's Pets is coming back to haunt you. Okay.
I mean, I guess it's kind of deserved. I guess I should pay for my crimes. I guess.
Yeah, you've
sinned.
sinned.
I'm not too thrilled about.
Soundsman, you've sinned.
I'm not too thrilled about the idea, but I guess I can live with it.
Yeah. By the way, we're hiding. In one frame of this video, there's Goku, and you have to find him.
That's a good idea.
In one frame, there's whoever finds Goku first, I'm gonna PayPal you €1,000,000 if you find Goku in the
Alright, what do you know about Dragon Ball Z?
There's like balls. Okay, so Goku's like a guy in an alien planet, and he has to defeat like an evil other guy.
I mean kind of. I mean you're right. You're totally right with that one.
And he has Dragon Balls. Someone has to get Dragon Balls. Someone's power is over 9,000. Why didn't you go to the...
That was Goku's power. That was Goku's power. It was over 9,000.
So now we're at the sacrifice node, where you have to sacrifice one of your people to survive.
This guy has never helped me.
What? Plague Doctor got plus
thank
2
you,
health.
Bo.
Also, you should do
I have to physically rotate my head 90 degrees to see what happened.
That's true. You're like an owl. You know those cool owls who can rotate their head 360 degrees? I wish I was like that.
Every owl can do that, I'm pretty sure.
That's true. I don't know. It's only like one owl.
Oh.
It's like a cool owl.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You should take the bones node. You should take the bones node on the left side.
Okay, let's go back there.
Yeah, we gotta backtrack. Grimora mod kind of washed. You have to backtrack to do the side quest.
Yeah. Oh, okay. -1 bone cost plus 2 soul cost. Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
I like the high quality clip art shovel.
No, don't worry about it.
It's literally just a clip art shovel. That's beautiful.
Google clip art shovel and see what you find. It's not that image.
I'm Google clip art shovel on Pornhub.com.
Hey, that's my favorite category.
Oh, dude, I love John Lord.
We love the bones.
If that's another sacrifice node, I'm gonna crash out. Phone him grave.
There's no.
Oh, that reminds me. Next time it buffers, I'll send you my favorite video.
Okay. Honestly, instead of googling clip art of a shovel, you should Google top 1 post of all time on /cigars.
That's true.
He showed me
That's
this earlier.
It's my second favorite image on the internet. We won't show it here. You have to physically go out and find it
Oh
yourself.
yeah, I agree. This one's like we're not
Go to
that high effort editing.
You have to go to Reddit/cigars and sort by top of all time.
And
You'll
it's
be
an
amazed.
NSFW subreddit, but I promise it's not porn, okay?
There's a post. There's a pinned post explaining why it's an NSFW subreddit.
Because cigars are like
I-
encouraging cancer.
They're like illegal in America, according to my favorite show, Breaking Bad.
Yeah. But we don't talk
Yeah.
about that show, because we're like over that.
Yeah, we're so old. We haven't seen John in 5 days. We're worried for his safety. We're worried for his safety slightly, but not that much.
Yeah, you know, he'll be fine. He'll come back and he'll be like,
he's 18. He's capable.
I went on a bender, but I'm fine now. It's me, John.
What is a bender, like Futurama?
Like when you get drunk for like a week in a bar and then you can go back to normal.
Is that what? That's such strange slang. A bender.
OG Willikers, man. Fucking dag nabbit.
Is it buffering?
No, we good.
Okay, I thought that was the signal. I thought that was our code word.
I started to say OG Willikers. Honestly, the catacomb looks like...
1 divided by 1. 1 divided by 1 bone.
That's not
Genius.
possible. You can't do that one.
Why don't you just show a bone icon instead of 1 over 1?
I thought it'd be funny. Just make it 1 divided by 1. Look at the
What is not the wee chug, bro? I had a whole bit about this guy last time.
He's called the Wetchug, okay? I promise. It's not the wee chug.
Wee chug, 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 chug.
It's a
I'm
creature
kind of low
from
on items.
mythology, I promise.
I don't believe you. Oh, it's Sandstorm like Darude.
Yeah. I'm not telling you what it does. You
Where
have to
did that
figure it out.
meme? Where did that meme even start from? It's
That's
like
a
such
song.
a strange event.
That-
I think I know what the Sandstorm does. It's like in Pokemon.
No.
Does it affect only my side of the board or his too?
It affects all the side of the board, but you don't really know what it even affects right now.
It affects their health by 1.
But not every card's health by 1.
Because some cards are ground type and they're immune to it.
No, it's just the rightmost
Yeah.
card on both sides of the board takes 1 damage. And then
Oh, so why am I placing... You mean right side or left side? Oh, oh. No.
So if you place the sarcophagus on the right and the vengeful spirit on the left, then only the sarcophagus will take the damage.
Okay, I kind of want my vengeful spirit to live, so... I mean the summoner to live, because he does more damage. I'm a discriminator. Hi, my name is John Discriminate.
But Summoner is like a beautiful story of disability, because he's like, I'm a freaking brittle guy. If I attack, I die.
Oh, hell no! Put my shit back, gang. What the duct tape? I can't be sitting like this. Man, this dude got me fucked up. This show from downstairs. What the hell no? Let me see that cut, young G. Alright, the barber gotta fuck my shit up. If I take this off and you laugh, I'ma crash out on phone and grave. Take that motherfucking shit off.
Yeah, okay, I have to, like, reopen the game.
Okay, so yeah, the Summoner is a great story of like disability, because he's like, I'm fucking brittle, man. Every time I attack, my fucking arms break and I die, so he invented the art of necromancy to summon evil arms to attack for him. You know.
He's a little guy, genuinely.
True. I wasn't.
He's an little guy, you know?
He's a
an little guy.
That's my favorite type of little guy, as opposed to a little guy.
Exactly. Now, that extra N means a lot.
Yeah.
You know, the letter N is very powerful.
In many contexts.
In all the... Okay, let's get some items. Let's get some
some
chewy items.
Awesome items.
Prepare to put a member of your army to rest, increasing its stamina and vigor.
I always
My-
put white cream. I always use white cream to increase my stamina and vigor.
Which one should I take? Alright, should I take the quill?
I think you should take the suspiciously white bottle. Jar.
I think Grimora is stupid right. Gives you a bone for each of your souls, which are spent in the process, which is but a worthwhile sacrifice. I
Yeah.
like this one. I like this one.
Is that the trowel from Trowel?
Is that the shovel from Pornhub?
Yeah, everyone always picks the trowel. Do you like the font for
I like
Royal?
this.
Do you like
Yes,
the
this
pirate?
is the only font I.
Yeah.
Oh my! It's the only font I actually like in this stupid game. I like how
Yeah.
Sawyer just has like some lo-fi beats.
Yeah, and Royal's like, I'm gonna give you a jump scare. He's like,
I saw a guy
fuck you,
complaining
bro.
about the Magnificus mod music. That was you.
Yeah, it's pretty shit, but it's okay.
I saw a guy saying, "Ugh, how did they make such a good Goobert theme, but they fucked up with Amber? I wonder if someone on the Magnificus mod team has been using the depression excuse again. I wonder." Oh my god, if someone tries that depression shit on me again, I'm gonna weed chug, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
Oh, I like the bone physics, the bone jiggle physics,
I love the bone.
the big ol'
jiggle
physics. Does it move the cards like left and right? What does that do?
Yeah, first left and right, then left and right, cause Royal knows his directions. He does not have a.
He graduated from kindergarten school.
Many Inscryption players don't know what a left is, but Royal does. He's smite like that.
Royal, he's one of the best yet.
Royale hamburger Royale burger made like from McDonald's. The Royale
Exactly.
burger. The McDonald's is
Dude,
a
I kinda
Royale
want-
burger.
I kind of want some burgers, like with the chicken.
Yeah, the chicken burgers. That's my favorite type of burger, honestly.
I always eat that one, and I'm like, but every time I eat it, what is this guy's problem?
He hates you.
What
Oh
is
my
that
God.
guy's problem? He's
You've
a
been
defector.
stolen.
He's a defector. He's a.
He's like in the war. He's like the guy in the war who
let me put, let me put some mayonnaise on this guy.
He needs more vigor and stamina, bro. What will I do if I need more vigor and stamina? You know?
My God, stop fucking deserting me. Stop. These are like. Actually, I heard a Sage Francis lyric. If you can't beat them, join them. Then hurt them by beating yourself.
Honestly, that's
That's an
kind of a banger. Okay.
That's an actual Sage Francis lyric, by the.
That's a good one. I like that one.
It's on a song about 9/11.
What do you mean? Okay. So,
It's a pretty good song about 9/11, all things considered.
yeah. I bet that wasn't important.
You should listen to it. It's called Makeshift Patriot. You should listen to it before bed.
Yeah, because then you'll be spooked.
It's like those Reddit horror stories.
2r/2 sentence horror. I needed some more vigor and stamina, so I put mayonnaise over myself.
The family enjoyed their milk at the table. Little did they know it came from the embalming fluid.
Yeah, in my basement.
The original is even funnier. It's like the family enjoyed their milk at the table. Little did they know it came from my creature.
Oh my god, I can't see anything. I need glasses.
Well, that's like the point of this whole extravaganza.
Yeah, I need some glasses, honestly.
This is what it feels like to have no glasses in a world of woke.
I know this about because I have glasses in real life, so I know what it's like.
I have glasses, but I don't use them because they're woke.
Every time I don't use my glasses, I become blind, so.
This reminds me of Gorange from that one thing.
From that one thing, yeah. I don't even know who Master Gorange even is.
Master Ace, the rapper.
You won't even see the
Pull up
funny
that GIF.
animation. You won't even see the funny animation where it like drowns. The kite drowning animation.
These waves will push ye back to the board.
Yeah.
Why did I get that? I don't want this.
There, it did it!
Oh,
The cool dying animation.
I didn't see it. I'm a blissfully ignorant little chap.
Little chap, that's also
I
slang
don't
we
know.
need to bring back. Just like Dag Nabbit and oh golly gosh darn it.
All my cards are based around dying.
Yeah. It's Grimoria's mode, you know, that happens sometimes. He drowned, it's very sad.
That's so funny. I respect you heavily for this.
Yeah, thank you.
Is this based off that one skeleton reaction image?
No, but it could be if you really wanted to.
What do you mean it could be? I just fucked myself.
See, it's
I
the
just-
middle finger. It's the middle finger.
I don't even know how much health I have.
Yeah, it's almost like this.
Oh, now I see. Oh, I'm out of bones. I'm out of.
Just use your
I'm
energy
out of
cards.
luck.
Just use your energy card.
Oh, I have energy. Yeah. I have items too. I forgot about those.
Yeah, but you can't see anything. This is what
It's
it is like to be. This is what it's like to be drunk, bro.
I was drunk once. I can trigger.
Just once. Okay,
I was drunk by myself.
I think we're gonna cheat. I think we're gonna
Okay.
cheat. Okay.
Nah.
You're
God has a
losing.
plan.
You're losing. Okay, you're gonna starve.
No, we're gonna do some damage.
No, you're like losing right now.
Okay, we'll take a look-see. Okay, we're kind of fucked. Should we save scum or should we life
Wait,
manage?
are you actually dying? Wait, unpause for just a second.
Yep,
Unpause for just a second.
yep, we're dying.
Okay, yeah, just undamage, but don't do like 10 trillion damage this time. Do like.
Oh, no, I think we're already fucked. Okay,
No,
we
we're
have to
not.
save scum.
We're not. Okay, hello.
Oh, okay, we're back here already, huh? The jump cut really was interesting, huh?
Yeah.
That jump cut really was interesting, eh, Luigi?
I love the jump
Okay.
cut. We gotta go back to normal speed.
It is normal speed.
No, right? I was too used to the subway surfers from earlier.
Yeah, it's still on the screen actually. That's how hypnotizing it is.
Yeah, it's so easy to watch videos when there's subway surfers in the background the entire time.
Yeah, I feel like that Subway Surfers trend with like Family Guy is like the lowest we'll ever reach as a society.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't use TikTok, so I don't know how real it was.
My name is John Tack.
Okay,
Anyways, we chugging.
we chug. Honestly, not that funny. I feel like it's just wet shoe and it
I
makes
feel like the video is gonna chug after this bit. You know what I mean?
video's gonna chug. Yeah, if you were into recording, this must be really funny if you were recording this video with us.
It's not that entertaining. I feel like if you're watching this video without Subway Surfers these days, you need a medal.
Yeah, I/2 sentence horror. New post. I slowly and reluctantly opened my eyes to see the stump where my cancerous eye once was. And then the second sentence. That was the wrong arm.
Here's my 2 sentence for I slowly, reluctantly opened my eyes to see a YouTube video with no Subway Surfers.
What was the second sentence?
I slowly but reluctantly opened my eyes to see a YouTube video. Second sentence, there was no Subway Surfers.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty bad horror. Grimora, hello.
Yeah. Why is she sleeping?
She's tired. Okay, she's just been having
He's
to.
dead man walking.
He's a Tumblr sexy man. Look at him.
No, I'm not touching him with a stick.
Touch him without a stick.
Pay 1 soul to deal 1 damage. Oh, it's Jimmy.
It's my boy slipping Jimmy. Oh my god.
What
how
is
you
going on in here? What is going on in here?
The council is watching you, okay?
Boneless, Frank and Steen, Giant. I hate all of you.
No
But boneless,
are
he can
contained within.
What's the Grim Reaper do?
Yeah,
You see the Bone Lord, you kill a guy.
that's true.
Is that? Sometimes when I'm home alone, I like to chuckle.
I never like to chuckle. I'm honestly more of a chortler.
But your friends, all of your friends, they call you, hey Chuckle, let's check
No,
out
they
these
don't
funny
call me that.
animations."
They don't call me that. They don't call me that. It's not true. It's
You
not true.
don't have any friends, is that what you're trying to tell us,
No, they
Chuckles?
just don't call me Chuckles, okay? They call me RR.
What is this skeleton doing, bro? Why is he just like on strike right now?
Look at the.
Why is this skeleton?
He's the debug.
Why
He's
is he
getting
just
deb-
on strike?
He's getting debug. You just stole the
I thought he was just like on strike. He's like rebelling.
You just committed tax fraud. How you feel about that?
Grateful Dead. Lech Bone Digger. I know who I'm fucking killing.
You don't have to take both chests.
I know. This isn't Act 1, you know.
Yeah.
Did you know that in every single Inscryption Act mod, all card options are optional?
Yeah. People don't know
Isn't
this
that interesting?
about Grimora mod, but everything's optional.
People don't know that Louis Armstrong doesn't have a website.
They don't know. We gotta bring that bit back, you know? That was the funniest one in this video when Louis Armstrong.
It's not that funny, dude. I think the fax machine bit was better.
Ranking, we're gonna do a ranking tier list, because people love tier list videos, right? Tier list of all the bits in this video.
We can record that separately. Like a
that'll
tier
be the
list of all the
next
bits.
If this video gets
That'll be
100 million views, then we'll make a sequel where we rank all the bits in the video.
You should upload the tier list to your channel instead of just uploading this video again.
Yeah, you know how usually YouTubers get like unoriginal when they get like one famous video and they just remake that video over and over again but slightly different? Instead of that, we should just do a ranking of the things that happen in this video. If the video gets popular.
This video is our one-hit wonder. Dude, what
Yeah.
is even going on in this special item battle? I didn't even read it, but I don't think anything's happening.
Things are happening.
Is it just that everyone has Haunter now? Is that like the bit?
Yeah, everyone's haunting you in your sleep.
It's
Except
like a
when you're-
normal battle. It's just nothing has changed.
They're all haunting you, okay?
Nothing at last is sacred. Oh, how the great have fallen.
Yeah, that's what I say every time my
You
mayonnaise.
think this is comical, but it is quite cruel.
I mean, come on, it's a big hammer.
It is quite comical, I have to confess.
But it's also
What is
cruel.
my third item? I have another pirate ship.
Yeah, it's cruel
That's
irony.
my pirate.
It's cruel irony.
Okay, I don't care about anything else. Let's just go fight Grimora.
Let's go fight Grimora from like Marvel.
From like Marvel.
I love Marvel. My favorite Marvel character is Grimora.
My skeleton's just gonna go on strike again.
No, it's gonna die. It fucking died, man.
Dilence, man.
Yeah.
Let's just put a sarcophagus down there.
Sarcophagus is so evil and fucked up.
Sometimes I think the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
I still don't understand the point of a divot.
Dibuk. It like
Divot.
neutralizes the opponent and makes
Why do
them-
you bump into her crotch?
She's so tall, okay? It's like not your fault.
Imagine you just walk into her and you just end up down there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think she likes it?
No.
You think it brings her pleasure?
No.
Shut up, Grimora. Everyone knows about the old data already.
Hello, she's just trying to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
I don't
Also,
care,
buffering
Grimora.
is
We've
buffering
been
is buffer. Grimora, I love
Alright.
your summoner card that you're gonna steal.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
No.
Oh, I hate these ancient obols. What is this guy doing with his life? Oh, he attacks the opposite slot? That's
Yeah,
kind of
he's-
incredible.
He's like tricking you into believing he's gonna attack one slot and then he attacks the other.
Yeah, because every time I see that sigil, my brain like malfunctions a little bit.
Yeah. That's okay.
I hope you're adequately prepared. I think Leshy says that. I think Magnifica
Grimara's
says that.
doing
I
the
think
creepy.
Pio
Grimara Scout's doing the creepy face, like the Mr. Incredible creepy thing. When the
It's
music
not
went
that funny. Come on.
I like how you
It's
laugh.
not.
I like how you laughed, and your immediate reaction to you laughing is, it's not that funny.
That was the voices laughing, and that's the voice of reason saying it's not that funny. Actually,
Okay, you have like an
So-
internal conflict. I see.
my inner monologues are having a debate right now.
Yeah.
It's not that funny. Wait, don't do that, Grimora. We had a deal. You
Grim-
stupid son of a bitch.
Hello, don't call her that. That's not very nice.
You stupid father of a bitch.
You do know that you can use the mallet to kill the guy who's bothering you.
Oh yeah. This guy is ruining my whole life. That was so uneventful. That was so anticlimactic.
Yeah, he just died.
I hope it doesn't summon another Pharaoh's pet.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Grimora.
That's not her name. She's not called Grimora.
Remember when Sif got angry because it summoned the cards directly here? Sometimes, I say sometimes, and I don't know what I'm gonna say later.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo can do anything he wants in football. That's a new rule.
Okay,
He is John Football, by the way.
I see.
I like how it's still the PO3 blue font doing that. That's so cool.
Are you so mad about this?
I'm not mad. I'm happy. I'm happy that Cristiano Ronaldo did that in football.
We can't keep talking about this, so people won't understand.
I'll put these images up on screen and they'll be. Oh my God, Otis chewing it right
Okay,
now.
we're back.
Are we back?
Yep.
Okay, great. That was a speedrun strat right there.
Otis is Otis there and affiliates. Like from
What is the other one's name? The other one is like untitled to me. He does not exist. How do I have two Pharaoh's pets now?
because
Oh, I think
Gomorrah
I
copied
think
it into two.
yeah. Mi comprende. Mi si comprende.
El dinero. I love
El
that.
el dinero grande.
Me gusta el dinero.
Me gusta el mucho dinero. Is this racist?
No, and then we love the Spanish here. If you're Spanish or speak the Spanish
No,
language,
Otis is Spanish. Otis is literally Spanish.
Yeah.
His name is John
if
Spain.
you're Hispanic in this audience, we love you. Okay, your
Oh,
language.
he gained one attack. How terrifying. This is
He's
the
dead.
most scary thing.
Yeah, it's true.
Dude, imagine how long this video would be if we didn't have Pharaoh's little pet cat. Little
Yeah.
pussy.
No, that's not what it's called.
Yep, it's the little pussy. The El Puse Mini.
The Spanish bit is over. We're going back to the fax bit, man. I'm faxing you a death threat for the bit that you just
I'm
did.
faxing you Otis and Phil the Eddies.
I'm faxing you Otis and this
Let
spaghetti.
the big bone nerd.
Big bone noise.
My
Oh my god, there he is.
Big boner.
He's gonna come and kill you.
I hate this phase, bro. I did that effect once where the entire screen was black. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my retirement fund.
$2.
I shouldn't have spent my retirement on the bard.
Yeah, you spent your retirement on the hoes and hookers and blackjack. That's what happens.
The retirement. I love my retirement fund a bit. It's the best part I did in this video. We should
I-
rank that in the
I
tier list.
agree. In the tier list, when this video becomes famous, we're gonna rank it best tier. You should
When
use
this
the
video
slinger
becomes
soul. Use the slinger
this video
soul.
will
Use the
become-
slinger soul. Oh, we don't. Okay.
Oh.
You should have used
You
it.
kept telling me kept telling me to swing at the hose, and I was like,
Yeah, I was
wait, I
like-
love the hose.
I like go to the swingers soul.
Is it free or what we saying?
It cost 1 energy.
What's that sound?
It's your heartbeat.
Is that part of the music? I thought it was like the slinger sound effect.
No, it's part of the music.
I thought that was what the slinger was just it's like theme. John Robinson's jingle.
That's the slinger soul jingle. Is that John Cobb? Be honest.
John Bob?
James Cobb. I
John
forgot what
Rob-
he's called. I don't believe in the ARG. I'm
John-
sorry.
Dude, I fucking hate James Cobb,
James
genuinely.
Cobb. James Coin Cobb was.
I
Not
mean,
my
I had a
favorite
really
guy.
good idea for what we should do with James Cobb and Magnificus mod. Basically, in Area 2 battles, you would occasionally find a random meat cube running around random encounters. I thought it would be really funny and cool.
We're cutting that one. It's gonna be spoilers for the new updates.
I'm not working on Magnificus mod again. I think we can share this to all the up-and-coming children.
Yeah.
All the children love Magnificus mod.
True.
Children love having fun in the sun. And there goes my retirement plan.
Fuck! I was saving up so long for that.
I
Now
mean,
I'll-
this is our retirement right here.
What do old people do in America who don't have a retirement fund? They just roam the streets.
They sit in nursing homes until they die.
No, wait. The nursing homes are what you use the retirement fund for.
Is that no? I think that's where your grandkids put you if they hate you.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Well, that was a good video, everybody. Wrap it up. Cut.
we're gonna watch
Creator
the
Ara
credits. We had lots of fun.
I got a
Do you like?
Matthew. Isn't his name like Piss Drinker?
No, that's Eddie. That's Eddie Braham. That's piss loving.
Oh, that's the Piss Drinker.
Oh my god, he's gonna twig.
Oh, Kicks.
Yes,
Catboy Stinkbug. I know these people.
I know these people.
Catboy Stinkbug. Stop invading my inner psyche. Thank you, Amy and Lich Underling.
And a spooky
Spooky
pig.
Pig. Sarah K. Oh, so that's what Sarah even does. I just know her as the good rapper. Solving the look for Smug Froze there, that little bastard
Yeah.
man, little guy.
Hey, who's
Magnificus
that?
mod.
3 times.
Free
4 times
Oh.
now. That's-
AP Inscryption API developers.
I mean,
bro, is
there's a lot
genius.
of them. I couldn't put all of them
What are
in
the
there.
okay, I've never understood this, but what are the obvious reasons that Boohag is like credited?
Okay, so basically.